So I don't know what it is with everybody wanting us to support them, but no one really supports us.
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to another TikTok video. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Trinidad and this is Ballistic Gist. Don't forget to please subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications so that anytime I upload videos, you'll be the first person to be notified. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. And if you're coming from Belinda Trinidad and you're here, you are most welcome. Thank you so much for joining the family. All right, lovelies, let's get into this video. Like, let me even ask this question. Like, why is it that every time when, people of color have problems and oppressed and all of that, and they are calling the public, or even calling for, reparation and all of that, and nobody has come to their aid. Nobody is even talking. Everybody is just on their own. But when these people are in troubles, like when they are in so many things, they often want Black people or people of color to come help them. And if Black people just chose to be on their own and minding their business, or try to be in their shell just the way they have pushed them into a shell, they would decide to drag them out. Like, you people must come out and say something. You must come out and support us. Like, this has been going on and I am not liking it, guys. So I came across this video on my For You page on TikTok where our almighty Michael Porter, he keep on, dragging Black peoples and all of that. And guess what? A lot of people answered. Yeah, people of color came out to defend this thing. They came out to, air their own view. Guys, I'm just gonna roll the clip I was able to put together. Please just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think. And please do not forget that this channel does not support any form of violence. We're just here for educational purposes, guys. So share this video, subscribe if you're here to do that, like, and let's get into the video.
And like calling you the N-word, that's what it feels like to us. Okay, that's what it feels like.
So I don't know what it is with everybody wanting us to support them, but no one really supports us. And when they do, it's on a minute level. Okay, but going to Michael Rappaport's comments talking about how it's similar to the N-word, as if you don't know the dynamic between Jewish people and Black people. Okay, and you already know the discrimination against the Black Jews in Israel already. Okay, and you know that I teach that the Negro scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, we are the real Jews. Okay, so, but just no one really speaks about what's happening in the discrimination of Black people in Israel. Okay, and the fact that there's a lot of racism between Jewish people and Black people. Okay, and then the fact that you had rabbis calling us monkey, you had Sarah Silverman doing blackface. Okay, a lot of y'all did own a lot of the slave ships and were partaking in slavery. Okay, like a lot of y'all like to deny that, that's just, certain things. All right. And then on the fact that he was talking about, you're making, Jewish people making a list. And if you didn't support, and when y'all try to come for investments, but I thought it was anti-Semitic to say y'all own anything. Okay, so which is proof that y'all do own Hollywood and own all these companies. So it's a lot of double talking. All right, but also I wanted to talk about how Michael Rappaport, he's always like I say, he double talking, but he's played racist parts, like y'all remember Next Friday, where he was basically stereotyping Ice Cube, talking, making it seem like, he was an entertainer and all of that. And then in this movie, Copland, okay, he set up, he framed some Black people in the beginning of the movie. And then lastly, I couldn't find it, but Higher Learning. Okay, y'all know he played a skinhead in that movie. Okay, so you're playing parts, especially the last one, skinhead, that they don't like Jewish people, but you're playing a part that basically is disrespectful. So you don't even have morals to say no to a part that disrespects your people. Okay, but you want support from Black people, which make it make sense. Then your wife is Black. All right, so I mean, like I said, make it make sense.
Peace and prosperity, my beloved brothers. Peace and prosperity, my beloved sisters. My only question with Michael Rappaport at this point is, with the Israel-Palestine thing, why do you keep bringing it to Black people? Why do you keep focusing on what black people are doing? Right? There are tons of other people, again, making that chant, but your focus is on black people saying it. The same way you use the example of what if it was 10 black people who were being held hostage over in Gaza? Well, there's no need for the what if, because black people were kidnapped and held hostage in a foreign land. What if people are saying the N-word? There's no what if, because the N-word was used to belittle us. So,
Mikey, I listened to your video many times over. And what I ascertain is innocent children, women, people, innocent Palestinian lives are being lost. And they're going through genocide because of a chant, a song. When you hear from the river to the sea, Palestine will be, you hear a threat against your life? Well, some could say we feel the same way when it comes to a small town. That song, A Small Town. The difference is we didn't go out unaliving people. How can you be okay with watching a whole ethnicity go through genocide when your ancestors were victim of it? Palestinian people didn't put your ancestors through the Holocaust. It was white Nazis. Go challenge their supremacy.
Mike, I have a question for you. You've been ranting all these videos about black Americans. But let me ask you this question. You see that right there? This is the definition of Semitic. So can the so-called black Americans be anti-Semitic when we are Semitic? Can you find yourself in this definition? I don't see you in that definition, but I see Afro-Asiatic family. So we are Semitic. So how can we be anti-Semitic? That's being anti-self. Explain that to me.
First you said 20 American civilians. Then you said black. All black. You trying real hard to get black people to coincide with that genocide bullshit that's happening to Palestine. And where most of us are not going to do it. I don't see how any race of people whose ancestors went through genocide can coincide with the genocide that's happening in Palestine. And I don't agree with the genocide that's happening in Darfur. But you don't know nothing about that, right? You and several like you have turned this into an anti-Jewish situation, when in fact this is an anti-humanitarian situation. It's obvious that that snowball had no effect on you.
I don't know, Michael. It's very concerning that in all of this, you decided to, throw the N-word. I don't understand that thought logic at all. But also, I guess it's because I don't understand the logic of how you heard the word free, as in liberated from concentration camps, and heard genocide. Although, I guess because you're a Zionist, you could see how a group who undergoes a Holocaust would turn around and oppress another group of people using the same ethnic cleansing used on them. So, it's a crazy paradigm. That's a crazy world you live in, man. But you should probably keep black people and slurs used against black people out your mouth. I mean, I can't talk for everybody else. I feel like they would agree, but,
So you telling me bro can get all the way to 10K like and TikTok ain't remove his video? Man, I can't even get to 50 views without saying the J word, without no folk removing mine. And then shout on there talking about cutting out baby hairs and doing it to families and stuff. But he really saying like it's the other folk, but you gotta read between the lines. He really talking about they folks sending shot. Man, when I tell you like all this junk playing, bro, these folk really been beefing with the black community for years. I've been watching this junk. Them folk really, all that, they ain't the real J's and all this. Them folk they ain't took that junk to heart. You feel me? And it's a bloodline thing. Them folk ain't been like it our ancestors for the longest. You gotta think about it. It was thousands and thousands of years ago. So today, like the whole state of Israel, all them folk related. You know what I'm saying? They just keep up with they family and they know where they came from. Just like over here, most of our cousins, bro. Like over all these years, bro, it said in the book, like we gonna make nations, and that's exactly what we did. in America and other places. All of us just a whole big family that came from the same folk, and they know it. You feel me? But they just look at us like those are those descendants. That's their family. This our family. You feel me? But we don't view it like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause we don't know our history. They stripped it from them. You feel me? But yeah, like they whole nation, a family of millions of people. Just like we got a family of millions of people. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but y'all go check that video. Yeah, y'all go check that video out though. Man, no for bro popping, boy. For real, for real. We just gotta wisen up, you know what I'm saying? Come to realization that these folks don't look at it like, oh, you from Atlanta, you from Cali, you from here. Man, we all the same. They looking at it like, this they bloodline, this ours. You know what I'm saying? They just keeping it real. I know it's a folk looking at me now like, dang, he look like Shorty. He look like what you call it? That cause we cousin from a long distance. Folk be thinking, oh, he all the way across the other side of the country. I'm all the way over here. Bro, goddamn, it been thousands and thousands of years. Man, we don't multiply like a mug. And that whole planet to keep us from ever building our nation up like it was before. Bro, we were strong. How America, the number one nation in the world, that's how our nation was. That's why we got attacked like that. This ain't the first time this junk happened, bro. All these folk coming over here and get what? They taking our money and getting it them. We paying for our own destruction. Crazy, ain't it? We paying for our own destruction.
We are not done from, the Arab dragging Dr. Umar. We are not done from that. We are not done from, people trying to like, okay, the black people are not saying anything about this. They don't want to support us. And now Michael have decided to drag black people, telling us why we are not, in support of them and why we are supposed to do that because we are meant to do that. Like, what the hell? Like, why is it that these people will not just let, people of color to just be in their shell? Like, when people of color were like talking about the reparation that has been going on, trying to like see if there is a way that people that have been oppressed for a long time been reparated. No one was saying anything about it, and now Michael wants black people to support the Israel people. He wants them to support to join hands to support the Israel so as to continue the operations of the Palestinian people. Like, you see, these people you're calling, these people you often like use as an example. He has used us as an example during the slavery time. He have used us using the N word and all of that. Now he's now dragging our legs that we must come and support the Israel. Like, the Palestinian people are the oppressed. They are actually the oppressed. And do you think that the black people are not oppressed? Like you are the colonizers. Like, how do you expect people that's been oppressed to come support the colonizers? Like, I don't understand. How is this possible? Like, we are calling or we are shouting or calling for a ceasefire because there are a lot of kids, there are a lot of people, there are a lot of innocent children being unalive, or because of what are your gains, or because of what? So, and I even posted a video yesterday in this platform where an ex-militant was just trying to tell us how they try to, gun their self and try to place it that it was the Palestinian people that does that. You Israel people are not even serious. Nobody knows when you guys are telling the truth because you are so highly manipulated. Your manipulation is just making a lot of people to know not to know when you guys are actually serious. Like, when I saw that video that I posted yesterday about a woman that was like an ex soldier, she was like telling about how serious the Israel people are and how they often do things, they often hurt themselves and place it and try to like label it on Palestinian people. Like, this is the kind of people that you want us to come, and risk ourselves and support without, like, are you kidding me right now, Michael? You keep on, saying all sort of things about, trying to bring or trying to put a narration on, people of color, try to like make them the center of all your problems without channeling your energy to people that you are actually having problems or issues with. Like, why do you always constantly talk about how black people, if it was black people, this would have been done, there will be a match, there will be a walk? Like, are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me, Michael? Won't you just carry all your energies, like put all your energy to Palestinian people or to the Hamas you're actually fighting with, and leave us alone? Like, leave people of color alone. Like, seriously, this is just getting so irritating. Anytime I goes to his platform, it's always, oh my goodness, like black people did this, black people did that. Oh my goodness, they are not the Palestinians. They are not Palestinians. Fight your fights, do your own thing. I wouldn't even blame the Umars were always saying, okay, we should just face our business and do our thing. But you, in particular, keep on dragging people of color, keep on dragging us to come, or to keep on trying to place or trying to make people feel that, okay, we are actually the problem. Like, we are not the problem. You are your own problems. And then he was even talking about the from the river to the sea, being in conjunction with the N word. Like, how is that even possible? Are you gonna be, how is that even in a match? It's not in a match. Like, you can't even compare the two. Like, why not just leave us alone, Michael? When I get to his comment section, a lot of people like, leave those black people, stop all of this. But he keep on ranting and ranting. I don't know how frustrated. Like, he keep on crying until he cries a river boats. Like, oh my goodness, this guy, he wouldn't cease to amaze me. Like, this thing started from Hamas being attacking because of what you have done and all of that, and you guys retaliated, and in that state of retaliation, you are now trying to unalive innocent people that has nothing to do with all of this. Like, come to think of it, how do you expect the oppressed to fight the oppressors? Like, that's not even possible. Guys, why not just leave your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and do not forget that this page doesn't support any form of violence. We are just here for educational purposes, guys. I watched it, completion, so you could just relax, and enjoy. So guys, why not do your girl a huge favor by clicking the subscription button, share this video, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next video. And if you have watched up to this extent, thank you so much for all the love and support. Don't forget to please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video. Don't forget that this channel or page does not support any form of violence. We are just here for educational purposes, guys. So why not share this video, subscribe if you've not done that already, like and leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you lovelies when I upload my next video.